Calculus video series. In this particular video, we are going to take a look at a question based on special linear equations. So if you are not able to solve this particular question, I would urge you to take a look at that video so that you understand how to solve special linear equations questions. Consider the following question. If the cost of 11 apples plus 14 bananas plus 7 carrots is 244, so let this be apple be A, banana be B and carrot be C. So this is 11A plus 14B plus 7C. If this is equal to 244 and 7 apples, 7A plus 10 bananas plus 3 carrots is 140. What is the cost of 5 apples plus 2 bananas plus 9 carrots? See, whenever you have two equations with three variables, in general you can say that you can't find the question. But you are asked for a special combination of this. So let us see, can we manipulate the equations to find that kind of answer? See, I see directly that between the coefficients of the first equation and the second equation, there is a gap of 4. So if I subtract the second equation from the first equation, what do I get? I get 4a plus 4b plus 4c is equal to 104. So a plus b plus c is equal to 104 divided by 4, that is 26. Now take a look at your original equations and take a look at the required equation. Here in our original equations, bananas are the most, 14 bananas and 10 bananas. Second highest coefficient is then given to apples, 11 and 7. And the least coefficient in each equation is for carrots. But in our required equation, bananas have the least coefficient, apples have the second highest coefficient and carrots have the highest coefficient. Which means that if I go from an equal position and then I subtract one of my original equations, I am likely to get a scenario where the carrots are the most, bananas are the least and apples are in the middle. Because over here this situation is reversed. So I mostly have to take a standard like a plus b plus c kind of situation and then subtract one of my original equations. So if I start off that way, where can I consider, where can I get that? See, basically I see that if I multiply either this equation by 16 and subtract the first equation, or if I multiply this equation by 12 and subtract the second equation, I get my given variables. So let me multiply this by 12, then I get 12a plus 12b plus 12c is equal to 26 times 12. Now if I subtract the second equation, what do I get? Minus 7a minus 10b minus 3c is equal to minus 140. So if I take the difference, this is 5a plus 2b plus 9c is equal to 26 times 12, which will be 312 minus 140, which should be equal to how much? That should be equal to 172. So our required variables I got, because once I realized that the coefficients were in the opposite order, bananas were the least, carrots were the highest, I knew that I had to essentially deduct my original equations. So from that I could get the required equation with a little bit of manipulation. So what is the cost of 5 apples, 2 bananas and 9 carrots? I get this is equal to $172. So the right answer is option B. It's not visible there, so this is equal to $172. So the right answer is option D. So whenever you have something like this, don't just directly say that three variables, two equations, it's impossible, because with a little bit of manipulation you might be able to find out the required answer. So the required answer in this case is $172.